welcome back to our channel. If you're
Super cash.
You're super cash. Well, hello.
Oh, I didn't see you there.
I didn't see you there.
Hey! If this is your first video, I am sorry for that introduction. If you're returning, thank you so much for coming back to watch episode 2 on our new YouTube channel, Allie Loves Jakey. We just want to start this off by saying thank you so much for everyone who's been supporting us. We were truly blown away by how many people were not only, watching the video, but sharing it with their friends. We appreciate it so much. This is something that we really want to do, and we just really appreciate your support.
Thank you so much from both of us, really.
Today's episode is all about New Year's resolutions. We realize we're about a week late on that, but we're doing it anyway. Before we go into our personal New Year's resolutions, I feel like there's a really important conversation that needs to be had about the phrase New Year, New Me. So let's go talk about that real quick. So leading up to New Year's Eve this year, I noticed a lot of boycotting of New Year's resolutions and New Year, New Me. And I don't know if people say stuff like that every year, and I just noticed it right now, or if that's always a thing. But I do understand the notion of being you're great just the way you are, you don't need to make any changes. But I love New Year's. I love making New Year's resolutions. I love reflecting on the year and looking at all of the good that came to me, all of the bad that came to me. Okay. I love making changes moving forward. I love treating the new year as a fresh start. How do you feel about New Year's resolutions? Do you think that they're unnecessary and degrading, or do you view them as a fresh start?
For me personally, I feel like if you are someone who's been through a really traumatic year and you're taking the new year in stride with, hey, I want to get rid of whatever that negative energy was last year and I want to start fresh, and I think that's what you should do.
Yeah, I agree with that. So Jake and I got into a bit of an argument last night because we were talking about our vision for this channel, and I cope with stress by was Reese's asshole just I cope with stress by being positive and looking at the silver lining and taking the good from a situation and kind of running with that. But I realized after thinking about it that I was not entirely right in saying that, we should always be positive. Because I like to think of myself as an authentic person, and I want this to be an authentic channel, and I want us to talk about real stuff. So I just wanted to say sorry in front of everyone. So, with that being said, this episode is all about New Year's resolutions. We are going to try to be positive. However, 2020 frickin' sucked for most people. We are aware of that. We're excited for a fresh start. If you are, let's do it. If you're not, hope you still keep watching.
In the comments below, tell us what you guys are excited to change this year for yourself. Just by throwing it into the universe, even if it's just in our comments, is a really good way to write it down and just Commit. Yeah. And
if you are not making New Year's resolutions this year, please also tell us why. Tell us, what happened for you last year that you love and you're hey, this was great. I'm just going to keep running with it. I don't see any need to change, because we love that for you as well. Everyone's different and we're in this together. So let us know regardless.
With that being said, we're really excited to start diving into our New Year's resolutions. But before we do, we want to share with you guys some footage that we took back in November.
Hey, it is the day after Halloween, so we're very tired. We've been super neglectful of ourselves because we've been so busy. But that doesn't matter, because this video is about getting back on track. So we need to start eating healthy again, working out 4 times a week at least.
At least 4.
Taking care of our skin, stuff like that. Stuff that you forget to do when you're busy, or because you got lazy, or whatever.
It was fall.
Yeah. It's okay.
Great.
It's not going well for Jake so far.
No.
So when we watched all of that footage back, we were in shock. We were in such a bad place, and we didn't realize it at the time how unhappy we were with ourselves, and our resolutions were so focused on the cliche like diet and exercise, and we were like really putting ourselves down, like, oh, we're not taking care of ourselves. Like, I mean, I feel like we were doing the best we could at the time, but like,
yeah.
So we need to give ourselves a break. And with that being said, we have completely revamped our New Year's resolutions to be focused on the most important way to take care of yourselves, which is taking care of your brain. That wasn't planned, but it worked out very well. So without further ado, here are our New Year's resolutions.
Resolution number 1. We are fostering puppies.
We became foster parents for dogs, not for humans. No one would trust us with that yet. We are both huge dog lovers. Jake's allergic and like he's still obsessed. That's when you know it's real.
Hives can't stop me.
Hives. Anywho. Reese girl, you want to come meet our friends? Here she is.
Here's Reese.
Her name is Reese Witherspoon, obviously. It's been 5 days with Reese, and we love her so much. However, if you are looking to adopt a dog, she is up for adoption. Reach out in the comments, message us privately. We can get you set up with the application, and you could take this little girl home and be her family. And if you are simply just interested in Reese's journey, don't worry, we are working on something. She's gonna get her own episode in the future once she finds her forever family. So make sure you subscribe to our channel so you won't miss that. So something that I have always wanted to start doing is journaling. My friend got me this self-care journal that you set up your day in the morning, you like log what you do throughout the day, what you eat, what were nice things that you did for yourself, what stressed you out, your goals for the day, and then you also reflect on how your day was. And I do that before I go to bed. It has already been life-changing. I can't wait to see what the long-term effects of doing that are.
I think for me, instead of journaling, what's really helped me a lot as someone with extreme anxiety has been just breathing. Honestly, it sounds so dumb, but that meditational breathing, it really just helps me
calm the fuck down.
Calm the fuck down.
Something that we are committing to together is one mental health day every single week where we do absolutely nothing.
Taking those days to kind of just relax and watch TV and veg, like this fat potato over here.
We're definitely our most productive selves the week after we take a mental health day. So, highly recommend.
So, Allie has some really big life changes that she's done in the past few weeks, and I think it's done wonders for her. So, are you ready to tell them? Here we go.
Something that I did for myself in the new year was very reckless, potentially. Okay, so you know the drill. Do not bully us. We will not stand for it.
I will. Oh, give it a like. Give it a comment. Give it a subscribe. Tell us what you liked. Tell us what you didn't like. But don't bully us. How was you?
Yeah. Also, please don't forget, tell us in the comments section, what are your New Year's resolutions?
Do you have any?
Why are you saying screw New Year's resolutions? Because either way, we are happy for you, we are excited, and we want to hear about it.
Why are you perfect? Tell us below.
Okay, bye!
Bye.